How's it going, everybody? Wuthering Waves just dropped their closed beta testing. I am personally already signed up. They also dropped a concept trailer for the closed beta test not 15 minutes ago. And I've watched it already, but there's some symbolism in there that I would like to explain to some of you who may not be too privy and like may have not checked out the website, for instance. So, to kind of put this in perspective, very much like a traveler in Genshin, right? We are rovers or adventurers in Tower of Fantasy or whichever way that goes. Our characters are called rovers, and essentially we have been in a deep sleep for a period of time, and then we wake up to this like post-apocalyptic kind of world where we go learn new technologies, new enemies, and we go adventuring, right? So the characters are rovers. That's pretty simple. Humans are considered chorters. What this says here is one of the products that originates from the compounds of weathering particles and matters of intelligent organic creatures, in parentheses humans. So humans, right? Back here you see this kind of force field in the background. This is a near ground barrier that surrounds some calorie areas, and it's difficult to pass through in most cases. If I had to guess, this is probably the force field that is going to prevent us from furthering on in the story or continuing on to the next zone, which might be like a too high level or very similar to most open world gacha games. They generally have a system such as this. Then moving on here, we get this nice view. On her back is a gourd. Okay. It's labeled as a WST here. It is a gourd shaped terminal carried by chorters or humans, and it is their identity. It is essentially what makes that character. I don't know how else to put it in perspective, but maybe it would be these gourds are. If I had to compare it to something, and just out of pure speculations, is probably similar to like a vision, right? And it might be what gives us our power or whatever element we may be able to control. I have no idea, just pure speculation, okay? And then we have the Weatherer Crownless, right? These are the bad guys. They are new evolved forms of Calamans, constantly learning behavioral patterns of humans and even imitating human speech, okay? Now, this is probably one of the more important things that you will see in the trailer is this here, the Neolore. It is one of the weathering substances. It's very dangerous, but has extremely high economy and energy values. An indispensable material in the era. So if I had to guess, right, this is the stuff we're after. We're probably going to use this to strengthen our characters, strengthen our base, or further progress our characters. This is what we're after. Maybe the Weatherer Crownless are after it as well, or maybe the Weatherer Crownless are trying to prevent us from collecting it. And the reason I bring this up is because you see this stuff in the concept trailer. Post-apocalyptic world, right? That there kind of looks like the Neolore crystals, and here is the Weatherer Crownless. There it is, there the Neolore, and that there is the gourds that you will probably see on, if I had to guess, on every character in the game. But I just wanted to briefly go over those things because if you're new and have no idea and haven't checked out the website, and you're just seeing these random objects, they mean nothing to you. But now there might be a little bit more meat on those bones for you guys to digest. Some sanctuary type bases or main capitals. You know what? You know what's pretty interesting about how they did this? And how the game has been advertised thus far is it's very, I mean, it's quite black and white. It's very gray, dull looking. Which gives this sense of like doom, like, you know what I mean? Depression, poverty, this black and white, just gray dulled down. Even if you watch some of the trailers, the colors, the vibrancy is like sucked out of it. Like the grass looks very, it is green, but it's like not really green, you know what I mean? So the game, it's got a feel to it already, which you have to enjoy, right? And from I'm sure some of us have seen some of the combat from some videos and stuff. Looks like PGR. If it's like PGR combat but polished up, really nice. You know, you got to be excited for a game like this. So don't forget to register, sign up, do all the things. And if you guys like this video, this explanation, this reaction, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, join in our Discord down below. See you guys in the next video.